What up, YouTube? Welcome back to Dante's Rant Room. And I am your host, Dante, and happy freaking Monday. So I'm sure you guys are aware, on this channel we talk a lot, and I mean a lot, about horrid translations in anime, manga, and gaming. So today, we are talking about another case of mistranslations in the Netflix anime, Romantic Killer. And the show's good. I actually really enjoyed the show. I watched it a few weeks back. It's a rom-com reverse harem type situation. A reverse harem, in case you guys are not aware, is when multiple men are pursuing the love interest of one woman. And as you guys can see on Rotten Tomatoes, it has a great score, a 95% audience score. I do highly recommend this show if you guys haven't watched it yet. So a brief summary of the show, right? The show focuses on the main character. She has no interest in dating or any interest in men, for a matter of fact. All she cares about is her love for gaming, chocolates, and cats. The story actually brilliantly touches on real life issues in Japan, like the low birth rates, which is a really big thing in Japan. So the whole gist of the story is to make sure she finds a love interest by setting aside her vices, which are, like I said, cats, video games, and chocolates. So now that we're up to speed, the actual mistake or mistranslation was pinpointed by a Japanese American or Japanese Canadian TikToker, and we're gonna listen to what she had to say, and we will return after that for final thoughts. Here we are on TikTok. Let's go.
Dear Netflix, I just want to say I really loved Romance Killer, and this is no shade or flame or hate to the person that subtitled it. It was done really well, and it's a really hard thing to do. I understand that certain things need to be altered when you change them from Japanese to English because they don't really match, and you're trying to get the message across and the feeling across of the story so that the English speakers can understand the whole story and everything that's happening. I get that I get it. I get there's a difference. I get that it's hard. I get that there were ways to do it. But Netflix, this one was bad. This one scene, Netflix. She's saying taiyaki. Taiyaki. I understand that maybe English speakers would understand teriyaki a little bit more, but it's kind of like in an English speaking show if they said, hey, let's eat some bread, and then the Japanese translated it to rice. I don't know if this was just misheard, and they heard teriyaki because it sounds really similar. But I really wish the subtitle was correct here. Taiyaki's really yummy, and buying it and eating it on your way home, or buying it as a gift, or buying it, like, it's a really big part of Japanese culture. Don't take that away from us. Don't deny that knowledge to the English speakers. Also, I'm not trying to take anybody's job or say that I could do it better, although I think I could do it better. Netflix, if you got jobs for translators or subtitlers, I'm just saying, I'm here. Or as a mentor or an editor, I can just make sure that everything is you know what I mean? Yeah. Study my resume.
All right, so you guys heard it yourselves. Yeah. Yeah, she had a lot to say, and I agree. I don't think if it's done purposefully, I don't think Netflix should be taking away a experience from the audience. So was this a case of bad translations, or was this a simple mistake? Or maybe they think Americans can't tell the difference between the two words. Either way, I think Netflix needs to make sure they triple check their work before placing it on their platform. I'm sure that anyone that watches anime or reads manga or whatever would be perfectly fine with learning more about Japanese culture, as most manga derive from Japan, right? And whatnot. And by the way, this TikToker is cool and obviously isn't trying to she is not trying to cause any trouble. I do hope that Netflix hires her, if anything. I do think it's good to have a Japanese speaking person on their payroll if they don't have one already. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they do. Maybe not. I don't know. But if they don't, I mean, clearly she's up for working, so give her the job. She's cool. She's dope. Follow her if you want to. That's fine. What do you guys think about this? Make sure you comment down below. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe for daily nerd and geek culture content in anime, manga, gaming. Talk a lot about controversial topics in anime, manga, and gaming. Trying to get the chance to 2K subscribers. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Hit the bell, drop a like, drop a comment, start a conversation, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace.